Ladies and gentlemen, I got two things I want to end the show with here tonight. The first one is a call to action to all fair-minded, honest, transparent Republicans in the state of Georgia. Let me say this to all of you. If Nathaniel Darnell is a member of your organization, he needs to go. Very simple. He doesn't have to go forever, but he needs to step down. And you should be making him step down. He shouldn't be the treasurer of any county organization. He shouldn't be a statewide committee on a statewide committee of the GOP. He shouldn't be involved with the Cobb County GOP. They're supposed to be voting tonight. He should have stepped down on his own. There's alleged crimes here. It's alleged, right? But it just got fined $500,000. Secretary of State stepped in. There's behavior here that's unacceptable. Allegedly taking advantage of retirees and their savings. It's disgusting. How do you just move about easily within people and people just say, hey, how you doing? How's that happen? How do you stay around other people's money after that? I mean, we can't, I personally cannot engage with people who look at other people, who look at people like my family members, my girls that I like, women that I like, my coworkers, anybody that's a Democrat, and you would look these people in the eye, people that I personally know, and call them demonic, call them evil, call these people liars, cheats, oh my God. But yet let a man still come to your meetings, still be a treasurer, still be in your organizations, who allegedly took money from old people. You can't have it both ways. You cannot have it both ways. And let me end with this right here. Jaquan Stembridge was elected Assistant Secretary of the Georgia GOP. A sting operation probably pushed by someone within the Georgia GOP who wanted to be Assistant Secretary. I won't go any further than that. They set him up, and within hours of an Instagram video came out, he was forced to resign. A 19-year-old boy. Yet and still, this man is still a treasurer, still within a state party, still within a Cobb party, months after his alleged crimes have been made public. You tell me why we may have such a hard time recruiting younger members. You tell me why it's so hard for people to look at the Republican Party and say, oh, they're honest and straightforward. You tell me that. You ran a young man at 19 years old out of the party. You made him step down. Yet this man who allegedly took money from old people, retirees, their life savings, he's still sitting there. He still comes around you. He's still welcomed. It's disgusting. It's absolutely disgusting. Just sitting there at meetings like nothing ever happened. Meanwhile, there are people begging and praying every single day that they get something back. He just let this man come around like nothing ever happened. But the 19-year-old African-American kid, oh, get rid of him immediately. And no, I'm not making a moral judgment on the alleged crimes by either man. What I'm making is an analysis between two people. One old enough to know better. The other getting caught up and set up because there was never a victim. Look, man, I'm going to tell you all like this. On Saturday, I'm going to be the MC of the Georgia Black Republican Council Gala. And I've got a lot of things that I'm going to say on Saturday. The tickets are still available. I suggest that you get tickets and come out to this event. Because I'm tired of playing around. I really am tired of playing around. We have statewide races coming up that are going to be won in the margins. In the margins. Not going to be 7, 8-point swings. In the margins. Senate, governor, lieutenant governor, secretary of state, attorney general, state school superintendent. We've got House seats in the margins. We got Senate seats in the margins. This one African-American conservative in the state of Georgia is tired of playing around. On Saturday night, you're going to hear Shelley Winter very loudly and very clearly. You told Jaquan Stembridge, a 19-year-old young man who was set up, there was no victim. You told him within hours that he had to step down. Yet a man who allegedly took money from retirees, their life savings, victims all, he's still hanging out. He's still hanging out. Something's got to change, my friends. And if we, the people in the party with some moral conviction, don't make the change, it will never change. Shelley Winter Show. We'll be back tomorrow night. So I say every single night, God loves you. Peace.